My name is Senna. Let's talk some politics. At this point, I am appalled. I am scandalized. I am extremely shocked that we live in a country where we will be seeing things like this. In fact, for me, it is a sad moment for the country. The fact that an organization like the Ghana Bar Association will just try to throw their reputation into the gutter just like that. You see, for years now, a lot of people, aka say Ghana Bar Association, an extension of the MPP party. But you see, sometimes you just give them the benefit of the doubt. Say, oh, but I think, say, at this point, they are making things very, very, very clear. And I think that the NDC, as a political party, has to also strategize and then plan towards that. It is not good that a kwa or more ejinemu emma lawyers ewo krum ha. Eba ne one political party there. Omo be pejo omune no more kasasa. And so eba ne different political party and no more you come. 8 years. 8 years in this country. A lot of things esi wo krum ha na ki expect say Ghana Bar Association be kasa. They were all quiet. They were quiet. And then the NDC by 4 months per Ghana Bar Association, you found your voice again. Now, adia eyame yane say, let me show you. Ghana Bar Association officially has released a statement. And in their statement, they are claiming, said the suspension of the Chief Justice is unconstitutional. Who read the Ghana Bar Association for statement at that screen anymore? They are claiming that it is unconstitutional. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was suspended the Chief Justice unconstitutional, and so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should revoke the suspension. This is, with this case, this is the first case in the history of this country. Me want to say, lawyers are not able to quote a specific infraction of the Constitution, a specific article. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we breach. This is the only case in this country, I mean, when they say, when it comes to the lawyers quoting a specific part of the Constitution, I yet say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when the assembly and they are not able to quote. I am not a lawyer, as they call themselves. Say learned people. I am not a learned person. I am not a lawyer. But me obia, at least me packing kind. I follow a lot of lawyers. Lawyers are very vocal. Ekasa on national issues. I read articles they publish on platforms, on their social media platforms and the likes. Eyana me pesanya mane kenkan pa. Lawyers etro in sem ewa Ghana Constitution bi ho omo thoughts on certain issues and rulings are. Eyana me pesa de nen kenkan. Just that I am not a lawyer, but embrane nyama na eyana me pa kenkan. A very typical idea because a shell lawyer ensun ewa Ghana krom ha, and they say whenever they are speaking on issues, they are sharing their thoughts on issues, they quote certain articles to show, so okay, based on the Constitution, article so and so idea we are see a bonnet. This is the first time in the history of this country that the Ghana Bar Association or a group of lawyers can say be unconstitutional, and they are not able to pinpoint the exact article infraction or exact article you breach. Did the Constitution not speak in very clear terms about the removal of the Chief Justice in Article 146? The Constitution did say. The Constitution, in very, very, very clear terms, spoke in Article 146, gave clear steps on the removal of the Chief Justice. Which of the steps, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Wetia, and the Ghana Bar Association for Mwababe release statement and more country Ghana for say a unconstitutional. What His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I know you're unconstitutional. Which side of the article? It is shocking that the Ghana Bar Association will do something like this. Extremely shocking. Just last week, Ghana Bar Association for eba be release statement mo ka kire Ghana for say mo de mo wishing say the rule of law ebe ye adwuma on whatever is going on. And they are sorry Ghana Bar Association for mo se mo akwakoye resolution no se mo akwakoye meeting no se de ebe ka kire say you've now resolved say what the president did is unconstitutional. What? Ghana Bar Association. We all sat in this country where His Excellency President Akufo-Addo unconstitutionally sacked Dome level. The Ghana Bar Association, you didn't say anything. And by a competent court, the Supreme Court declared, say His Excellency His Excellency President Akufo-Addo was unconstitutional. Ghana Bar Association one carry. But ended the court impon kan, but you are writing articles and you are writing whatever press statements and you are telling Ghana for say Adia president na ye unconstitutional. Where is Article 146 not clear? Is it clearly not telling Ghanaians say if the president or if the Chief Justice wants, or if there is a petition or people want the Chief Justice to be removed, there should be a petition and then the president should follow the petition and then should forward the petition to the Council of State, and then the Council of State should find a prima facie case. Once they are able to find a prima facie case, the president should forward the petition to a committee that the president himself will set, a committee of 5 people, 5 members. 2 should be judges for the Supreme Court, and then 3 should be people who are not lawyers. Has the president not done that? Which of the Article 46 and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama with this one Obekatre and say a unconstitutional? Ghana Bar Association list it, tell us, say a based on this side, based on this step, no, and a unconstitutional. How are you able to tell Ghanaians say president didn't embrace with a constitutional duty? Obekatre and say unconstitutional. Montreal article no, and here na article hifa at the end of say unconstitutional. Where? Which side of the article? Which side of the constitution? Did Article 146 not tell the president to forward it to the Council of State? Did the Council of State not vote to see say there's a prima facie case against the Chief Justice? Where is the unconstitutionality? That word no makase yet didn't say mebo still mebo. Where is the illegality? The mechanics are the unconstitutionality and no any illegality, mechanic illegality amonte mase. Where is the illegality in what the president has done? Ghana Bar Association mube release statement say adia no ye illegal. Where? The first time in the history of this country where lawyers are unable to pinpoint the exact point, the exact step. Oh, maybe a president no adia no ye ka so ye na nopa no koye na wiante ye illegal. Ni ati ase. You are not able to tell us the exact point where the president got it wrong. All you are saying, singing chorus MPP photo and one amongst moto illegal. Where in the constitution is what the president did illegal? Where? But me, I'm not surprised. This is your Ghana Bar Association president. This is your Ghana Bar Association president. Mamena Wojina Papa Nechino. They are in MPP colors. Okay? They are in MPP colors. Clearly you are seeing them. MPP colors. Ghana Bar Association. In MPP colors. Enojina Nikunoechi. That is your Ghana Bar Association president. Let me go back so you see here. Your Ghana Bar Association president. Onojina Nikunoechi. Embra Nikunu. Erlanchi say Obese Orane as flag bearer on the ticket of MPP. That's the Ghana Bar Association president in MPP colors. So I'm not surprised that today the Ghana Bar Association is seen by Ghanaians or some Ghanaians as an extension of the MPP. I am really not surprised. I am not. But listen, I think say one mistake at NDC for year, and then I meant the Ghana Bar Association for almost yes idea winning, and the mistake is that Ghana embrebi by. Now say woman no better than lawyers ni na no. na omo join the NPP party. Until later na NDC for be who say asa de we asa obi obeye law bia no MPP. Inti Ghana Bar Association nso no lawyers folk. Inti okodane okoye law no ba bedane lawyer pe or MPP ubon say or Ghana Bar Association. Inti Ghana Bar Association was used as an extension of the MPP, and every single time no na omoye MPP for adwuma mo omoye MPP for adwuma mo until say NDC for later one be realize no mu hu say dabi ye mistake. It's NDC mpanyufo bi be sha ase so wo nso sponsor wo nkrofo na wo nkrofo nso akwa ko ready law ntende wo ha NDC for nso first no nanke ye ka omo anom parliament lawyers span na ka MPP fo bebre lawyers na so na NDC nkrofo kakra bi mende wo ba parliament wo be hu say MPP fo bebre na ye lawyers NDC for nso bebre na ye law omo nso ye lawyers even if they are not practicing kra no makwa kosua law. I think it's a mistake back when NDC ye no say wo mu ehu ni ntem but no kra no sisi a wo mu ehu e ma wo mu nso e ma wo mu nkrofo aba be yellow. My advice to the NDC is say I think at this point you also have enough people, enough lawyers in the NDC. If the Ghana Bar Association ayomo say they will become an extension for the MPP, the NDC should also form a lawyers association. You see, it is the monopoly Ghana Bar Association for no eno mutumi de ye nyama we ni now. Msa monopoly no say Ghana Bar Association so they are the lawyers ko okrum ha into lawyer bia pa no person join say ko no ene na ma and the Ghana Bar Association for omo enya ano a omo kasa no. But if you form a pro NDC lawyers association as well to counter the Ghana Bar Association for kasa na mo so mo akasa so my your adwen say here yen na yeti krum ha. Very simple. If you see the sea and you want to call the sea a desert, no one can do anything to you. But as to whether the sea is indeed a desert or not, and then wow, when we epo na we no, o pese o ka say epo no a desert. Baby a ya hwianko a. Ubetumi aka, say ni de obi anche. Now so there is a reality. Epo no enya ahwia nsuo. So let us sit in this country and deceive ourselves. Yentina hanienda da ye ho say Ghana Bar Association and all these in kunku no omo ye non-partisan and then they bia ye kan they are independent ko omo ye non-partisan na in the name of non-partisan no sa near the equity NDC near the equity NDC then this is so to ho and ye non-partisan sa. I think say it is time utie me now ye NDC lawyer monso monsha asem for me mo amuku to break the monopoly. After all, Ghana mrebi anywhere tre say Ghana Bar Association no eye ko ba ko pe ene nwo ho se mbra kra wo ho a and the NDC mo aba mu. That is why there is something called amendment of the law. And now aba mu, you have majority in parliament. You can pass whatever bill you want to pass. I'm not saying say pass whatever bill in the bill bia and I'm ready a beba be di Ghana for bone dabi. But you have majority in parliament. It is embrabi kra wo say yen have only one Ghana Bar Association, the NDC. Mubetumi asesa sambra no. It is time monso montina se na monso mun form mo law association. And that is the only way you can break the monopoly of this Ghana Bar Association thing. 8 years in this country. But see, go and Google what the Ghana Bar Association said when Charlotte Osei was being removed. Go and Google what the Ghana Bar Association said. Embra ye ball in Crofotio or Tichiman South. Go and Google what the Ghana Bar Association said. Embra ye ball kakatio and akaka ye kuno. A lot of things happened under President Akufo-Addo. The Ghana Bar Association, they were quiet. Go and Google what the Ghana Bar Association said when Daniel Domelevo was illegally removed by President Akufo-Addo. Go and Google what the Ghana Bar Association said. Google now who bibia. Branabe throw a comment we are say. Branabe comment or comment box nimu. Google now who bibia. Come and comment here. Go and Google and check. Nende die ba ne send a Ghana Bar Association with your voice. For 8 years you were asleep. All of a sudden, this year there, moi sorry, moi nyane voice. Because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the suspension of the Chief Justice is illegal. It's no more threatening court case. Monkwe, no be asumumu. Monko. Obi asomu. Monko. In this country, the MPP, Ghana has had 7, in fact, Ghana Chrome Hao, we've had 7 chief justices in the history of this country. 7 chief justices. 6 of the chief justices, no, they were appointed during the tenure of the MPP. Time bia MPP for be appointed chief justice bia no, Ghana Bar Association no mu ne hweka. NDC for appointed chief justice only once. So one chief justice na NDC for appointee you know. Ghana Bar Association for the NDC for court. Aden. Ya tan NDC for ni sa wo krom ha. En NDC for nso aye kom na de bia ye tan NDC ni, en de bia ye tan NDC ni, na NDC for nso aye kom na ete ho. In the name of Ghana Bar Association, ye de lawyer school, and ye de ye say, ye de non-partisan, sa near the tan NDC ni aden. Chief justices 7, 6 MPP 4 and appointee here 1 pen NDC. Then be NDC be basu be NDC be say ye appointed judges to the Supreme Court. Ghana Bar Association be sorry ye the NDC court. But under President Akufo-Addo, the Supreme Court look at the number of judges Akufo-Addo they are called. Out of 12 Supreme Court judges, President Akufo-Addo alone has appointed 10 out of 12. 10 Aden. Ghana Bar Association Tikro one no kom. NDC yes or appointing a judge to the Supreme Court and there Ghana Bar Association be sorry near their court. Yeah, penny NDC for Aden amode we penny and ya Tikro Hasan NDC ya yo kom na ye diom weni sa Aden. Mombre. And this is my media. Me say someone make a train NDC and say enough is enough. The monopoly of Ghana Bar Association for Omo enjoy for all this while no. Enough is enough. Form a group. Say NDC phone in na monso mobile for me mukra. Because at this point, some people are seeing the Ghana Bar Association as not lawyers school, but they are seeing it as pro MPP group. It also form a pro NDC lawyers group. And say I just want to try one.